why I'm the only real estate agent talking about the bubble right now. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, Scott Walters. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I want to congratulate you on making a smart move today. If you're returning, I want to thank you for your continued support. So as a California licensed real estate agent, a member of the Santa Barbara Board of Realtors, I have my thumb on the pulse of real estate. I'm working with clients every single day, all day, every day. And so one of the things that's currently going on is apparently I'm the, one of the, if not the only real estate agent that's actually talking and warning customers about this potential buying hazard that we're in right now. Again, we're in a completely elevated, euphoric, feeding frenzy, stab each other in the back, get the property at any cost climate, and that is not normal, folks. There is nothing normal about this current real estate market. And it has become, as a real estate agent, I feel like I'm freaking living in the Wild West out here, folks. It is like a dogfight to get listings, and I just don't like it. Now, one of the things that I do like is the fact that you people have responded to the fact that an active agent is actually coming on and warning about the pitfalls of buying and selling real estate. Who would have thought it would be that hard? It really is alarming to me to think about that. But one of the things that I realize is why most agents are not going to offer up this information or even bring it up for that matter is because they have to make a living. And I get that. Their job is to buy and sell homes. So they're trained to avoid, I know the psychology of sales. They're trained to not bring up topics like that. But for me, I have never went after script learning. I've always, this is me. This is my brand of sales. I'm a natural salesman. I'm going to rely on my own talent to get where I'm going. And I'll be much happier doing that. Again, I sleep much better at night knowing that I was transparent with the customer. For example, let's say one of the customers I'm working with right now, and they want to buy this house, and we're looking at it and we're talking, and we're going to have a conversation. We're always going to have a conversation. I'm not just a real estate agent. I'm like a therapist out there, folks, when I'm dealing with real estate. And so I'm absolutely 100%, 99.9% of the times going to actually let them know the type of market we're in and potentially, what they can expect. And if they buy right now, what they can expect, and there's a chance it could go down. And if they bring it up, I'm not going to dodge the question. I don't care about that. I don't care if I lose a sale. And I'll tell you why. Can you imagine if I had somebody ask me about, do you think this house could go down in value because of the bubble we're in right now? And I said, nope, absolutely not. We're going to continue to just grow, 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 grow. This is the best thing you ever done. This is going to be your path to wealth, owning this one home. This is going to be the answer you've been looking for to all your problems. I'm not going to put lipstick on a pig and tell you it's your dream house. I'm seeing these houses just go off market that really would have been overlooked in a normal market. There's something not right there. It doesn't pass the smell test. So that's the thing, folks. Here's the other thing about this is most agents haven't even lived through a recession. They weren't even active back in the 2008 crash, or they maybe still lived at home, right? How are they even to know? They don't know what it's like. And today, with the digital diet that we're on, with this euphoria that's become the stock market and cryptos and real estate and investing, and it's just, who can blame these agents? They just don't know. They don't have the experience to weigh in on it properly. And if they do, they're certainly not walking in. And again, I don't do this either, folks. Don't believe me. If we meet together to go look at property, the first thing out of my mouth isn't, hey, listen, we need to have a serious conversation here because this thing could potentially crash and you could pop. Although it might be shortly after introductions, I might bring this up because, again, like I said, can you imagine if I sold you a house and told you it was going to be all rainbows and sunshine, and you asked me point blank what my thoughts were around the economy or the market, and I sold you some BS to get you to sign a contract and hand you the keys and a year later that the market crashes and you've got an upside down asset and your whole life was put into it, and you remembered Scott Wolters saying everything's going to be fine? Not me, folks. Not going to do it. Not what I'm here to do. I'm going to give it to you straight every time, every single time. And I'm enjoying. People trust me now. And they always have. It was one of the things. I've been a long time salesman. I never forget this other salesman told me, great high level salesman. He's like, you're going to do great. You know why? And it's like, why? And he's like, people are going to trust you. And so I really took that as a compliment. And I've gotten a lot, a little bit of hate, I think, here on the channel already. And I get it. I mean, you can't please everybody all the time. But one thing I will say to everybody, I love every single one of you, even the haters, because it just comes with the territory, folks. So one of the things that I'm always going to do for you, and again, I've said this before, I don't care if you just bought. Don't think it's game over for you. It's not. It's not. I have property I bought back when the last crash happened, and I held the property until it came back. Real estate's designed to be held. My only advice is do not get so consumed about buying your primary home and then becoming so tied to that asset and expose yourself so financially to obtain that asset that if a downed economy comes, and folks, let's be honest with each other, it probably is, that it causes you great pain. It's no fun, folks. I've lived through this. I've had an asset goes upside down. I've had to let it go. It was hard, especially with a family. When you have a family involved, kids in the local schools, and next thing you know, your house. This is not fun stuff, folks. But I'll tell you what, as much as I didn't enjoy it, I don't regret it. You know why? Because it's made me into the person I am today. Today, I'm very, very, very nicely compensated for what I do, and I have a great life because I live within my means, and I'm a realist, and I'm not drinking the real estate punch, even though I'm a realtor. My job's to sell you homes. That's what my boss wants. Sell, sell, sell. But I have a great boss. And so, one of the things that I love about, my company is that they understand real estate very well too. The real estate goes in cycles, and my job's to help people. As long as I'm helping people, no matter where they're at, my employer or boss or whoever, and really I work for myself. That's, nobody can ever argue with that. So I hope this brought a little bit of value to your day. Go out and make it count today. And before you go, do me a favor, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you're notified when new videos come. Leave me a comment below. If there's a topic you would love to hear me talk about, I will do my best to do it for you. I always will appreciate you guys. So thank you, and go out. Have a great day. And the next time you think real estate, think Scott Wolters. We will see you soon.